every time you make a game.
Is that him?
Yeah.
He takes
How
my
can he
money.
hear me past the beard? Jesus, what does he not have, a razor or a mirror? No. That's a classic Pardo joke. You were lucky to have heard it. I will not take this moaning from the new people. This is a joy. You guys have discovered something new here tonight. You get to blog about this. You Twitter this. I love Rob Corddry. He gets it. So, Greg, what's the biggest biggest pot you ever won in poker?
Biggest pot? I don't know. I never count my chips. I just
certainly
rake
not when
them
you're at
in.
the table.
No.
Learned that from Rogers.
You know what? I walked away. It was in the Niagara Falls View Casino with 1,000 Canadian dollars.
What does that transfer into? Convert, I guess, is the word they use.
Well, in the summer it would have been even money, but now it's about 800.
Well, that's not too bad, though. That's still a nice piece of change.
Woo! Yeah, 800. I'm going with 800.
What were you doing at the Falls, Greg?
I was supposed to be visiting my grandma, but I snuck away a day early to play poker. She's 92 today. Thank you.
Woo! Okay. I'm not so sure why we're applauding that, to be honest. She's not. Is she here, your grandmother?
No.
Who are you here with, Greg?
In spirit. Just came by myself.
That a boy.
Past my bedtime.
Are you sure you never played match game? You had a book?
Never played match game.
That's not you, boy. You look so stinking familiar. And what do you do for a living, Greg? Obviously, you don't make your living playing poker. Nobody can live on $800.
No, I am a photographer.
Okay. Are you doing improv? It sounds like you're making everything up.
No, I'm not.
It's like you're taking the time from here to the microphone to come up with an idea. Photographer. I poker. You're making it all up. I don't buy any of this.
No, I'm
You're feeling like shit.
Nope.
Where are your sleeves?
Hollywood Park.
It's a nice answer. Ray, you don't want to arm wrestle him. You know why? He's not restricted. Look at that loosey. He's ready to go. Right now, I'm tight. I got a jacket on. Look at this son of a bitch can go loosey goosey. You're married, Greg. You a girlfriend. You're in a relationship. A man, whatever the new thing is today.
I'm with Janelle right here. No.
Oh, no, Desiree. What a horrible way to find that out.
Just kidding, Desiree.
You may have just lost her in a hand of poker.
No, I'm divorced. Proud to say.
Oh. Woo! Do you have children, Greg?
I'm not making it up, Jimmy. No.
Do not have any children. And where do you live now, Greg?
Hermosa Beach. Fabulous Hermosa
beautiful.
Beach.
Do you surf it all down there?
No, I'm just getting ready to learn soon.
Okay.
Yeah, my roommate's a surfer, so.
I scuba dive.
What?
Not bad. I'll never be able to do it again.
And when you say you're a photographer, what do you do headshots? You're a news reporter? You're a Jimmy Olsen type? What do you do?
Jimmy Olsen. Everything.
Still life.
Still. Anything that doesn't move. Thanks.
Did you capture any of that ShamWow with your camera?
With my camera phone, yes.
Because you could time-lapse that and show that it doesn't work. Does that time-lapse, you ever do time-lapse photography? You ever do anything like that?
No, that's a little too extensive for me.
Yeah, you don't have time for that, huh? You're too busy playing Omaha.
No, just Hold'em's the game, Jimmy.
Playing Hold'em? I don't know what you kids play.
Kids.
So you're 42 years old?
Right.
When's your birthday? July 14th? What if it is? What if it is? When's your birthday, Greg?
July 14th.
Son of a bitch! When is it really?
Do you really want to know? Yeah. September 15th.
Oh, never forget.
Virgo.
1 day plus 4. That's the day I always remember. Why? I got the first flight out. What? It's true. It's true. Look it up. It's fact. You can't moan fact. What? That's my comedy rule. Can't moan fact. As long as it's fact, it's legit, and you gotta laugh at it. Well, Greg, you fascinate me. How's the health? You in good shape? You doing okay? You look like you're in great shape.
Besides a little acid reflux, I'm all right. Yeah.
Rob, you play a doctor on the internet. What do you suggest for that?
Well,
Well, with acid reflux, it's mostly stress related. So I'd say.
That's good, Rob.
I felt like that was a little condescending.
That sounded a little condescending.
Okay, Rob.
I would you put your bed on an angle. Doesn't that help if you put your bed on an angle when you sleep?
Put your bed on a fucking angle. Yeah. Don't stress out so much.
Yeah, but then girls come over and then they're wondering why my bed's like that, and I have to explain, and that's not.
Unless they're elderly women.
then they love it.
Yeah.
Right? You got that Craftmatic, huh?
Yeah.
You adjust that thing, and then you do a Dennis Miller bit. It's a nice joke from the early. All right, let's do this. Who's ready to play You Bet Your Life? Let's do this. Pat, what are the categories for Rob and Greg?
Well, they could have Happy New Year, or they could have Jimmy's Rockin' New Year.
Happy New Year or Jimmy's Rockin' New Year? Jimmy's will have all stuff to do with me and my New Year, or Happy New Year can be about any New Year.
Yeah, why not? All right. Okay. Jimmy's rockin'.
Jimmy's Rockin' New Year. Here we go. Jimmy's Rockin' New Year. Here we go for 25 points. By the way, the score to beat right now is 0. Score to beat is 0.
Right.
For 25 points, gentlemen, I do not drink alcohol anymore. It's it'll be about 9.5 years now. So at midnight, what do I toast with? Non-alcoholic champagne or sparkling cider? For 25 points. See, the joy of this game is you get to learn a little bit about your host.
That's fun. Yeah.
Here we go. Music's over, gentlemen. Need an answer for 25. Non-alcoholic champagne or sparkling cider?
We're going to go with sparkling cider and Martell's for the bonus.
Oh, no bonus because you're wrong. Non-alcoholic champagne. Non-alcoholic champagne.
No one does that. Yeah, where do you get non-alcoholic? Non-alcoholic champagne is fucking cider. Is
They suck it out. They suck. It's delicious. I've had 9.5 years to find it and love it. 50 points now, guys. 50 points. And again, this is fact. Look it up. More annoying noisemaker, the clickety-clack spin-around thing, or the high-pitched horn you blow into? You know what I'm talking about? That
annoying to you? More annoying to you? Because this is Jimmy.
Yeah, this is Jimmy. More annoying to me. Which noisemaker do I find more annoying?
The spin-around
the spin-around clickety-clack or the high-pitched horn you blow into? That or...
I actually thought I was going to be one of the choices. The clickety-clack thing or Pat Francis?
Or... Which one do you think it is?
You kind of give it away.
Which one do you think it is?
Jimmy, you could be throwing us off, but that was really annoying.
You think it's high-pitched horn? For 50 points, correct answer.
Yeah!
Alex, come on. Attaboy. For 100 points, you guys are currently in the lead by 50. Not unlike Rob, I have a brand new child, a 16-month-old boy, highlight of my life. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. So this is, and this was the first time in 19 years that I was not working on New Year's Eve. I was home with my wife and child. I was not at a comedy club entertaining amateur audience members who don't really want to be at a comedy show. They just kind of want to show up and get drunk and then at midnight yell at the comedian that he sucks. So I didn't want to do that this year. And no offers came in. Those were the two reasons. Economy's tight. Got to tighten the belt. CNN tells us that. Or Robin Meade. No, that's what she says. Put your belt back on. That's what Robin Meade says. So I was home on New Year's Eve for the first time in years. What time did I ring in New Year? Did I go 9 Pacific, East Coast time? Or did I go midnight? Here, did I go 9 Pacific, celebrate with the East Coast, or did I celebrate with the West Coast? What did I do? 9 or midnight? Those are your two choices for 100 points.
That question sucks.
What's wrong with it?
I don't like that question.
That's a great question, Pat.
I don't think it is.
These guys love it.
Well, we'll see what happens.
You're disappointed.
It's tricky.
I am.
What do you think the answer is, Greg?
Just because he has so much energy, I see him staying up late. But with the kids, we're gonna say you brought in the New Year's on East Coast time with the kid at 9 o'clock, and then you fell asleep.
That's a correct answer for 100 points.
Yeah!
Correct answer for 100 points. That's a correct answer. Robbie, what'd you do?
I rang it at 8:30.
Oh, you went Atlantic time. He's out in the middle of the ocean. Extra half hour. Newfoundland time? Yeah. Sure.